everybody, and welcome back to Bedrock Survival with Fixxitt. I'm Fixxitt, and we are headed above ground today. Man, I love this world. I'm having so much fun. Today, we're going to lay out a chicken coop. I don't know if we're going to get done with it, but that's the plan. I want to get an automatic chicken cooker in place, so it's just rolling the whole time I'm here, because chicken is a lot better to eat than is bread. And the other thing is I want to talk about comments, because finally, this is the first episode I've recorded of this series since the actual series has dropped, and people have seemed to really enjoy it. So I want to discuss some of the comments. Now, at this point, I want to say 6 episodes have come out that I'm recording this now, and I still have 5 in the bank, so to speak. So, you know, not all the current comments are out at this point yet, but I can at least sort of talk about what's been going on here for the first so many episodes, and go from there. So first thing we want to do is we want to lay out a chicken coop. Now I want to encase this building completely just for ease, and also there's a fox up there, so I want to protect my chicken. So I'm thinking that what we're gonna do is we're gonna do an extension arm kind of where the chickens are gonna be. So I'm thinking that the chickens are gonna be actually like over here, like kind of right about in here, about that big. And I think it's just gonna be lifted up off the ground just a little bit, and then as of right here, we'll do like a kind of like a house attachment. And I think what we'll do is we'll do a diagonal house. That should be fun, right? So attached to the chicken coop. So the chicken coop will be straight, house will be diagonal and not that big. So why don't we go like here? We'll go do something along these lines. I think we'll just do like just a straight. Oh, I lost my shovel. Just a straight diagonal house. I think that'll be nice. Oh no, it's nighttime. Killing some skeletons. Okay. I don't mind the bones at this point in this world's life. So let's come out one more, give it a little bit of room. Yeah, this will be a nice place for a diagonal. Second house of the season, already a diagonal house. That's not too bad. And we'll just come straight across here. So it'll be a real straight. Uh-oh, that's weird that happened. You know, I know why it happened, actually. That's okay. We'll just move these over by 1, like that. There we go. Okay. And like here, and here. Cool. Yeah, that should be good. And I think what we'll do is we'll do sort of the standard like cobblestone base for the house, which is you know, it's a bit of a Minecraft medieval staple, and also it's the same as what I did that house over there that you can't see right now. So just keep the styles consistent. I think that would be probably a good thing as well. And then we'll do a straight wall right about here. So this will be straight like this, and then maybe this will just jut out a little bit. Yeah, that's not too bad for a shape. Okay, so that's the beginning shape, and that's good. Now this is going to be open to the air in the front. That's my main plan here. So the next thing I want to do is I want to lay down some structural supports, and I think the way I want to do it is I want to go here. 1, 2, 3. Let's go here, and then this can actually go away because this is going to be open. 1, 2, 3, and then we'll do it there, and then if I'm right, 1, 2, 3, and then right there. Yeah, that's cool. We'll get rid of this actually. Okay, good. Okay, that's cool. I think that'll be really nice. You can just walk right in here, grab your chicken eggs, and then we'll have to do a fence or something to keep the foxes out. Ooh, actually, foxes can jump over a fence. Well, that's okay. We'll cross that bridge whenever we get to it. Now, let's do some supports over here. We'll do something like this. Something right there in the corner. Maybe here. Let's go here and here. And over in... This one's going to be a little bit weird. We'll have to go right here. Okay. And then I want to copy the other side. I want to copy the front here. So there and then there. That way I can get some nice supports going across, like some support beams. And this is 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so this one's just going to be a little bit different. That's all right. Back, we'll have a solid back wall. I think something along these lines should be very nice. Very nice. Like that. And okay. So here's what we're going to do. I'm going to cut here. I'm going to cut here. Nope, that's not right. I'm going to cut here, work out a bunch of this stuff, and then we'll come back and discuss sort of the state of the build, okay? Building diagonal roofs can be a little tricky depending on how exactly you want to sort of work it. And this is one of the ways that I've found to be fairly consistently good. is do something along these lines, and then I think what we'll do is that and that. Actually, I lied. Let's do that and that. Okay, and then by using all slabs, A, you double your resources. B, you can keep this a little bit more gradual. If you use stairs are really difficult to get this to work, I find, and I think that slabs just kind of give that a little bit more sloped look. So I decided to go with spruce on this, and then I might end up going with diorite trim and kind of keep the a consistent tone between the one house that we did. So I think that one we did diorite roof and spruce trim. I think this one we might reverse it. I really don't like to these. Oh darn it! All freaking. You know what? I might have a ladder. I do. I knew I had a way up. I'd like to keep consistent basic theme, even if not 100% consistent everything the same. You know, it's just, you know, it's a little tricky. I think that the way I used to build, I've talked about this so much in my other series, but excuse me. The way I used to build was I would pick one pallet, build the first house, and then build every other house exactly the same, like same walls, same ceiling, same everything. And these days that's not really generally a way that I do it. I find that it looks really unrealistic, because that's not how houses are. If you drive through any neighborhood, essentially, that I've seen in the world, for the most part, every house is kind of a different house. Even, you know, they might have similar styles and things, but they're not exactly the same. And I think that's just kind of the difference. That's kind of how I used to build, and it's how I'd like to stop building that way. So, that all being said, I have some vines saved. I'm almost sure, yeah, at least I have 8 right here. Yeah, I do have these. I should actually save these. Let's shear these vines. I hate to, I've already wasted a lot, to be honest here, but let's do this now. This is going to open up, and that fox is going to go, oh, no, it's not. Okay, I got to be ready, because I got to protect my chickens. Okay, so what we're gonna do here is, I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna go right across here, and this is gonna require a full block, something like that, just to box that off. And then what we'll do is we'll do it over here. Of course, we don't have a crafting table. Okay, that's fine. Let's work this out. Before we continue building our chicken coop, I have some important information to give out. I asked for names for these pandas way back in episode 4, and I got the greatest suggestion. And it is from Chris Lamoth. Cheech and Chong. They don't move very fast as well. Yeah, that's the very most perfect names of all time. Now, I don't have any name tags, so unfortunately, I'm just gonna have to remember. So this guy is Cheech, and this guy is Chong. Hello, Cheech and Chong. Welcome to your names. Eventually, I'll build you a panda habitat. I promise I will. I just haven't done it yet. But anyway, great comment. And you know, I asked quite some time ago. I asked if people would be interested in a question or comment of the day, and it was a resounding yes. It was a resounding like, yeah, that'd be great. Yeah, let's do that. So I'm gonna do that. So now I want to do a question or comment of the day. You know, I had used the hashtag HeyFix, which was great because it basically, the way YouTube comments work, if you do a hashtag, if you do any hashtag, it'll show up as that in different text. So it's a lot easier to sort of track down question or comments a day. I'm not gonna do that this series. If you have a question or comment today, I'll just go through the comments and find it. And I think that'll be just fine. So yeah, so we are gonna do a question and comment of the day, and that is today's. That's the very first one. Is the just brilliant comment, Cheech and Chong. I love it. So here's what we're gonna do for this. I decided to use cobblestone and keep a consistent theme. I think it's cool. I think that it would be a I think it's gonna be nice. Now the only thing otherwise here, I want on the outside, I think I want to do, yeah, I think I want to bring it up here this way. So let's do this like that. Yeah, on the outside we'll do a little bit of a different one. Over here, we'll just do like this guy. So let's do, let's break this and we'll do 2 and 1. Yeah, okay, I think that'll be cool. And then, so this would be, let's see, that'll have to be a whole block because of the stair and something like this. I think that's just going to give it some really nice, just a little bit of detail. I think that'll be cool. We'll have to do whole blocks and slabs. Yeah, that'll be cool. So, do I have any more of these? I do. Oh, I just put one right in the place I don't need it to be. Okay, that's fine. And this is going to go here, outside and up, right? I think that's how we did it. Okay. Okay. Let's see here. Bring the slab over here. Do you like the building on camera still? Is that something that you're like, yeah, I like that. I like that, I guess. Okay. I need to look at this. Let's look at this and try to get it figured out. All right. Well, I think that we're closing in on it here. I haven't decided yet if I want to hang the lantern. Yeah, that's better, right? It's better on the fence. Yeah. As soon as I saw it, I hadn't decided in my head, but as soon as you see it, right? Yep, that's the way to go. Yeah, this has got to be well lit up. Obviously, gotta keep my chickens safe. Man, I'm curious on the response after the episode comes out where I could not stop calling chickens ducks. That wasn't on purpose. That wasn't a bit. That was my absolute inept ability to remember the most simple thing, which in the game that I've been playing for how long? Years, many years. Anyway, so as always, we're just detailing the walls with andesite and gravel because I don't have anything else, unfortunately. Yeah, at some point we'll just get a lot of stuff, but we're still a ways away from that point. So yeah, this is what we're doing. So just this doesn't have a lot of detailing to do, but I gotta do something. Gotta keep this darn fox. I actually had to hit the fox. I hit the fox with my sword. I got all freaked out because I accidentally clicked the trap door up on top when he was standing right there, trying to get him to move, and yeah, I hit him. I didn't kill him, but he's pretty wounded. All right, a couple finishing touches we got here. So first thing, coarse dirt right there. Second thing, door in the right place, which is on this side over here. Okay, there we go. So the door is actually on the outside, but that's okay. I made a little jut out here for the door, tiny little wheat farm just to add a little bit of interest here. And then what we're going to do is we are going to expand this just a bit and connect the road up. So I want to grab all this grass because I'm going to be using it on the paths to make some really nice shapes, and this guy can go away. Okay, so let's just do this right along here. This should be good, and then we want to go start adding in some, let's do that there, and just a little bit of kind of finishing touches, so everywhere where people would have walked would just be sort of trodden dirt, if you will, and I think this should be quite, oh man, I'm really struggling here. Okay, let's put this here and this here, that's fine. This and this and this. There we go. There we go. And yeah, man, you know what is going on here? I'm clicking the wrong button. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I wanted to look random. Look like, oops. Yeah, this should be really cool. Do I have any slabs left? Yeah, I do. I've got a couple. Okay, so we're using spruce slabs for elevation changes. Should be good. Let's go. You know what, let's bring this out just a bit and then go right here and here. Yeah, that's very straight. I don't like that at all. Let's go, okay, let me see. Let's grab this guy, and put that there. Okay, that's a little bit better. All right, let's sleep and then we'll take a look and discuss. So yeah, what we're gonna do is, this is probably gonna be a 2-part or 3-part episode because I'm trying to keep these short. What we'll do is we will do next episode. We'll come in and actually do the chicken coop part of it, and yeah, that should be nice. Let me grab a little bit of the grass here. We'll put some of this grass on the coarse dirt. Grass on coarse dirt, man, it makes a huge difference on pathways. It just makes them look more real, because I think it's partly in Minecraft that doesn't happen. So having like a little bit of grass there, you can kind of maybe part of you just sort of knows deep in your gut that that's been placed purposefully, and I think that makes a big difference. So yeah, so let's take a look. So here's the beginnings of the chicken coop, the first half of the chicken coop. Now what we still need some glass. We need some shutters. I could use fences perhaps. You know what? I want to grab some. Yeah, I want to grab some glass. Let me grab some glass and we'll finish this off. What do we think? Yeah, I feel pretty good about it. You know, I'm still getting used to the vanilla texture pack. There's some quirks about it that I'm still sort of learning here, but I think it's pretty good. I think it's pretty good. A couple of windows I wedged in there, a little bit of a shrubbery and so forth in there, and yeah, I think it's all right. I did put some coarse dirt. I put some windows around the back. Let me show you around here. Also, trapdoors for sort of shutters, just to add a little bit of detail. I think it's nice, and yeah, around the back, I don't know what we're gonna do around here. We'll just have to wait until we see sort of how the area develops. But next episode we'll come back and we'll actually work on the inside of the chicken coop. You know, in there, and maybe an automatic chicken farmer egg cooker thing. And but I'm gonna need some help. I need to recruit some help. Maybe I'll get a buddy to help me out with the automatic chicken cooker. Okay. Anyway, thanks so much for coming by. I really do appreciate it very much. Please subscribe if you haven't. And hit the like button. Why not? It's lots of fun to do. I'll see you next episode from Bedrock Survival with Fix. Bye, everybody.